Hello everybody, Black Ops Pop Culture here with a really cool video. Today I wanted to say happy Star Wars Day, as today's May 4th. Um, a day where to celebrate all that's good about Star Wars. You get, all the prequel movies, all the original trilogy, and all the shows that have come out, and books, comics, whatever have you that you like to about of Star Wars and everything, and you got characters and everything else and whatnot, and which so far I've seen on YouTube that I don't know exactly what theater it's supposed to be, but there's actually supposed to be a 25th anniversary. At least I think that's what it is for what they're showing me, depending on whether or not this is actually like as of right now or just talk about something in general. Anyway, that they showing it was the Phantom Menace. I think it's both a collectible popcorn tub and I think also a cup as well, or at least either you can get them separately, or I don't know if it's like a bundle type thing. It didn't really show anything since it was a YouTube short. Anyway, since today is Star Wars Day, and there was one particular Build-A-Bear which you'll see in a bit, and you already see by the thumbnail that has I think it was about 2 weeks before this week, but as of I think it was as of last week, it finally in the Build-A-Bear that I go to finally came in store, which I don't know exactly if it was of that week or the week before, something like that. I really don't know, because I have been trying to check in, because like all I've seen is just saying online only. Well, at least from the last time with whatever online only, and I thought that it would at some point would be bringing it in store, because Star Wars Day, and I think they did say something of another reason, which that would have made sense too. But at the very least, you think Star Wars Day they would at least release something, or at least have something. So without really much further delay, because I really don't want to keep rambling on. A little bit of an update before I begin. I finally got glasses, so now I can actually see what I'm doing here when I'm doing these videos. So at the very least, hopefully I won't be getting any comments at the point in time with anything of blurriness or anything, because I'm kind of hoping to be doing the Pokemon card openings again once I start getting Pokemon cards and everything. So without further delay of talking anything more, I want to show you. Welcome to my newest piece of my Star Wars collection. This is my hologram Darth Vader Build-A-Bear. Would be, I think, the third installment of different Darth Vaders that they've had for Build-A-Bear. First one being when they first started doing stuff for Star Wars Day, which at that time I only got Chewbacca. And then later on afterwards, when they did the 25th anniversary, that they were releasing him as one of the 25th anniversary bears, where his paws on his hands and also the bottom parts of his feet were the silver for 25 years. And this is supposed to be the hologram Darth Vader, which for the hologram part about it, as you can see, his helmet, his cape, and also the bottom parts of his feet right here, they all have like a glittery ness to it. I wouldn't nitpick that. One nitpick I would have to say about this, like, you think at the very least, considering for what I've seen so far for hologram technology, I'm not sure if they updated anything around the later time, parts of the movie where it's all either all in color, or at the very least it's not all the one color. Because you think with the hologram, because this is talked about as being the hologram Darth Vader, and you think at the very least it would be all blue, because a lot of the hologram messages are all blue, or at least the what I've ever seen is all blue, and I haven't really seen it in color. I mean, I think maybe one thing, or I'm probably thinking of something else. I really don't know, but at the very least you think this would be all blue, and so I mean, I know Darth Vader being all black and everything, but just at the very least you think at the very least it would be blue for him. He's got really. I think I don't know from the last time, because it's been a while since I actually really got to see anything. I think they actually did a little bit better job with his parts right here of his the support system of his suit and everything. Cause I don't know, because I feel like everything. I don't know if either everything jutted out, or it wasn't as at least simplified compared to anything else. He's a good size. Like, I thought the very least he'd be like a lot of like ones where they're just trying to get one bear out, and that they wouldn't have anything of like like there'd be skinny bears, but not really much. Like mainly more for a kid. Perfect size, but not really much. For anybody of a collector or a person that likes certain characters and everything. But at the very least, I'm really happy that actually he actually's got a good hugging capability. If you want to have something to have watching the original the prequel trilogy or the original trilogy, or I mean, not that you can really go past I mean, anything to do with Darth Vader, other than maybe like for anything with Anakin Skywalker later on afterwards and whatnot. But and also a nice, pretty good price too for I mean, depending on the tax and everything. But the very well, sorry, very well at least with the just the price of the Darth Vader as is. I don't have the sound button, and I don't know if it's either him breathing or if it's the march, because I can't remember if there's two different ones or if it's just the one now. And then hopefully at some point, I don't know exactly if they do have any, but I might see about trying to get a red lightsaber, because I know you can get accessories separately. And also, too, I don't know if they have specific stuff in certain places or they don't carry certain things at certain times. So hopefully, at the very least, if I can get my hands on one, then I will do with whatever. But other than that, I'm really happy to finally have Darth Vader after another 2 other times trying to get trying to get Darth Vader. Or actually not really trying to get Darth Vader at the point in time, because I was more happy getting Chewbacca at the time being, and then also other than that, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca was the first start of, I think, the original bears that they came out with when they first started doing Star Wars Day. Then later on afterwards, you had like you had some of the creatures, I think, was next afterwards, and you got the little small fry of R2-D2. Still surprised they never really did anything with Yoda. You think of all people that they would actually do Yoda at one point. Even that as a small fry, pre-stuffed plushie, it would have been nice. And then later on afterwards, you got the stuff with first being Baby Yoda, now Grogu, and now as of last season, Din Grogu. Sorry for spoilers, but just not really much of a name change, but just add on if anything. What else? Then you had some of the other stuff. I know they both have I think the Rancor, and I can't remember if that came before Rancor. They also have the I think it's Wampa, I think it is. I can't remember the one furry snow giant thing that Luke cuts an arm off and everything. They used to have, I think, a Loth Cat. They used to have the Loth Cat, I think they still have the Bantha, if I'm not mistaken, and then they also had I think one thing was done was Jawas was one thing they don't have anymore for Build-A-Bear, which it just seems so weird. You think at the very least, like a lot of I mean, I know some of the lesser known characters that probably don't get as much love as the main characters, but at the very least, it would be pretty cool if they, came back with them, at the very least, to add on to the collection and everything. So other than that, not really much else I have to say. I'm really happy to finally get Darth Vader. I'm really happy to finally be doing another Star Wars Day video. And that's about it for all I have to say. That I all wish you guys all a good and happy Star Wars Day. Go out, see your favorite movies. Go out, see your favorite shows. Do whatever you want to do if you want to do anything Star Wars related. And other than that, not really much else. So I'd like to say thank you guys all for watching my video. If you have suggestions you want to see for my next YouTube video, anything you want to see on my YouTube channel, or anything else at all, write it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. And may the Force be with you.